You stand on this tee, and this is an intimidating shot.
Let's see if he can knock it in this fairway.
Back down in the fairway, contemplating his second shot.
Oh, that was right at it. That had to look good from back where he was.
A little round of applause on the green nicely.
It's for a birdie, but getting a long way away, so good luck.
Too firm.
This is not dead by any stretch.
Nope.
Basically no stress zone for his par.
And in they go. Very nicely done.
That's got to get going.
It's coming.
Nicely
Tidy,
done
tidy,
there.
tidy. Very tidy. Good one to pop in.
That was just bludgeoned.
Yeah, it wasn't a confident chip, was it?
Trying to chip it in, wasn't he? But he got carried away. Thought he would make that one. Left the flag in. Some players leave it in, some take it out.
He's got work to do there for his par. Very expensive.
Up the hill. Okay.
Boy, did he pour that in. That was really well struck. It is an awkward driving hole, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very difficult. It doesn't say anything to you.
He'll be deciding probably between a pitching wedge and a 9-iron here.
Ooh, he caught that thin. That'll have no spin on it.
Had a lot of spin. Top spin.
Top. Yes.
Not great, but very good.
Long birdie putt.
Look how easy he hit that putt.
Begging for it to stop. Well, watches it run past the hole, so he gets a good indication of what the break is.
Little tiddler to finish off.
Well, he was hoping to make 3, but he was planning on making 4.
You've got to get an eagle here, a little burst of good shots and a few putts.
Oh my word. I may burn out during re-entry.
He's going to like that tee shot.
Yep. Perfect position right there.
And going after the par 5 and 2.
Second on the way to this par 5. Bunker.
Oh, that is not going to leave a very easy bunker shot.
This is not lying well. This will need to be a real beauty.
That was a real bonus from where he was. He knows it too. He would have been very happy to get that shot in up there inside 15 feet.
This for a birdie 4.
Just hasn't been making them, huh, Peter?
He does that a bit too often for my liking.
For his par.
Only a par, and really on par 5s, players like this you expect to get a birdie.
And he's on the tee of this par 4 that's played the second toughest.
Appears to have an uphill lie, which from there he's going to have to guard against missing the ball left.
Right at it.
Oh, a little too much juice.
It nearly came off.
Nobody's got on this green in two. It's just long, and nobody's got there yet.
Put his tee shot in the bunker.
Those bunkers are not the worst place to be on this hole.
It'll be a long bunker shot.
Fairly clean contact. But there you see the problems when you miss the fairways.
Four iron here.
Just take your par and get out of Dodge, huh, Bob?
Oh, good shot.
Wow.
Close enough for a good run at eagle.
And a big putt here for birdie.
How important this putt might be.
Yeah, sometimes good putts just don't go in.
With his putt for a par.
Pops it in. As I said before, three's a good score here. Tough par three.
Whoa! Hello. How about that?
Well, a very long birdie putt now, certainly longer than what I'm sure he expected to have.
Look how easy he hit that putt.
See, that was a good putt, just a little bit speedy, but very good for line.
We'll tap in for a par, I'm sure. Three's a great score here today. Treacherous hole location.
This is a hole, when you stand on the tee, you're just figuring if I can make a four here, everything's fine.
Peter, this is just pummeled. This is no problem.
That ball should stay in the fairway. Perfect. That's how you do it right there.
Eyeing up his second shot.
That went a long way. It's a club long. That's going to be a difficult putt, but not too bad. Not too bad.
This to run it in for a birdie.
Ooh, begging for that one to go in. It's got to move. Just bad luck on that one.
Even the little tiny putts, you know, from 2 or 3 feet. So you've got to be precise if you're on the edge of the hole. They've done a very good job of finding a bit of ground to stick a tee back on. The rough on the left-hand side is very vicious. See, if the wind got up very strongly from now on in and was against, it would be very unfair. It's not that golf's supposed to be a fair game.
Once again, the early pickup of the tee is a fair indication of a very good, solid, well-released drive.
A little hook off the middle of the green will be just fine here. That's the way he likes to hit it.
A wonderful looking golf shot here.
Except, Peter, it's over the green and now kind of loitering behind the green. Well, we got nothing going on here.
Very sticky lie here.
Look at your landing spot and then see how it's going to break. And thank you. There you go. How good was that?
There's been some interesting golf, exciting golf, even though it's been scrappy at times. Three-wood playing for position. Missed the fairway, looks like it.
Came out well and came out hard. The odds of that. That's one I didn't see coming.
Flew out of there, and look how far past the hole he is.
Two putts from here would be pretty good.
Whoa, what was that? Just went off in his hands?
Not the result he was looking for there.
These putts are very missable. Didn't go, chance gone.
That's always a tricky green to read.
No, he's very experienced. He's a little bit agitated, but he's a good player. There's a good par 4, particularly when it's into the wind. It's a bit of a monster.
Sit down. Oh. And he has hoisted that over the green. When the gallery looks behind him, that's not real good. And he's got a little jumper here.
No, this is tough.
Just a little hand and arm flip up onto the green. A little bit of pace in that.
Not a terribly difficult putt for par here, Mark.
No, it shouldn't be too much in it, Gary.
This for a 4. There she goes. On the tee, par 5.
Perhaps thinking he could reach in 2 if he really hit a huge drive. Problems to the left.
Good one, Judy.
It is a good one, Peter. There are things to avoid here at the par 5, and he's done it no trouble.
Peter, what's the secret to the layup shot? I get lost mentally on the layup shot.
You got to pick a very, very specific target. Just like you see a flagstick on the green, people just aim for the fairway. They get lazy with their focus, and then they just hit awful shots.
Peter, that's a good solid 5.
And down the middle of the fairway. The wind is definitely freshening.
And with 237 yards going at the green.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
This would be a very nice 4 on the card.
Yes. Oh, no. That's gonna cost him.
For his par. Walks away with a slump-shouldered par.
As you can see there, well back.
Now that could be good.
That's well done. Right in behind the hole, about 15, 18 feet.
Boy, does that look like a good putt.
Pops it in.
All right, we're at 14.
That was a good shot to be aggressive with, but you still cannot afford to put it over this green.
Ooh, his shot well over the screen. Well, it looks a straightforward chip shot. If the lie's not bad, Tom.
Well, at worst, he's got to get it up and down.
Chip and run and check and in. No, rattled the flag. Yeah, wonderful little chip up and in she goes.
It's one of those holes that, you know, you really, really want to make 3, but 4 is never a bad score.
Good shot. That's very fine.
There you are.
When he zips through it.
Beauty. Thank you.
Sounded good, and it is good. Don't see many better than that.
This one's going to move from outside the left.
This is a missable one. One of those nasty lengths.
Look how easy he hit that putt.
Boy, does that look like a good putt.
This for a 4.
Tap in for 4.
And a terrific tee shot. It puts him in excellent position.
Okay, Peter Costas, how far has he got?
225 yards, playing closer to 240. Going forward in 2. Oh, nicely carried there.
Well, on, but a long way from the hole.
Looks good from here. Nicely done. Nicely done. That was not an easy putt.
This for birdie. Par 5. It's a good birdie there. Yeah, it's a hard hole.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
It wasn't a bad shot. Now he's got a goofy pitch shot.
I've seen him play some fantastic shots around the green. It could be only fitting if he knocked one of these in.
Love the way he stays down on those shots. Does not pop out of them.
%86 putts made from 3 to 5 feet. Surely expect him to make it.
Level par.
Three-wood here. Beautiful tee shot.
Oh, that's perfect.
Eyeing up his second shot.
Has a 9-iron, and this ball's going to be in the air for a long time.
Thought it was good, but one club wrong.
Ferdy, how far is this one?
I gotta think this is close to 40 feet, maybe 45.
You're probably going to 3-putt that one. Ooh, I'm guessing 6 or 7 out of 10 times. Look at this. Whoa, man, that's quick.
But easy to run it well by.
Oh, ripped it by. Oof. Way by.
She's got one of these edgy little putts that looks simple enough, doesn't it? But you get all sorts of strange thoughts wash into your brain.
Good par on a difficult par 4.